What's up, guys? How are we doing today? Sorry for the technical difficulties at the start of the stream. Forum is currently open, and we are waiting for our first responses. What is up, Bob Jr., Certified Miku Fan, Butter was here, and Isle of Fish. Alright, we got a level request from Isle of Fish. It is Aleo, and you want feedback. Let's check this out. This is pretty fun. Seems like it would be good for an 8-star. Oh. Okay, one thing I will say is these clicks over here could be a bit weird, especially if you hit them a bit too late. Like there. Could be a bit weird to do. Also, I'm not a fan of spam gameplay. Like over here. Or here. Also, what do you do here? Omar Mayo, can you please send the IDs in the form? Oh, you hit it late. Never mind. This is a nice symmetrical duel. You can skip the green orb, though. You can skip that green orb. Good indication with the J blocks. Also, I think you can skip the blue orb. And really every gravity switching orb. I know you're supposed to do the You're supposed to hit every single orb in here. But you can skip the blue orb. Have a great day, Bob Jr. Very fun spider part there. Very sight-readable asymmetrical duel. This is really rare. You did a really good job on this. Yeah, really good job with the gameplay. I like the sight-readable asymmetrical duel you have at the end. It's pretty fun. I like it. The one thing I will say is it does have a lot of, quote-unquote, spam gameplay. And I'm not that big of a fan of the spam gameplay. Alright, let's check this out. It's a layout and you want feedback. Alright, one thing I will say, this is blind. This click is blind. If you're gonna make a blind click, make it a buffer, first of all, and second of all, try to reduce the blind clicks. That exit from the slopes is a bit inconsistent. Sometimes you go down, sometimes you go up, depending on which way you hold. It's difficult to make you go straight out of that exit if you don't have blocks after the slopes. So maybe try doing something about this. Oh, interesting gimmick. Yeah, interesting gimmick at the end with the dash orb and the swing. Though one thing I will say is definitely try to avoid blind clicks. Wait, how do you get that coin? Do you jump there? Ah, you jump there. Okay. Really creative coin. The one thing I will say, yeah. Get rid of blind clicks. Anyways, cool concepts. And moving on to the next level. It's from Isla Fish. Layout, preview, you want feedback. You should not make it blind at all. Try to avoid blind clicks as much as you can. But if you do have to make a blind click, at least make it a buffer. I don't like that yellow orb. It feels a bit weird to do. The reason I don't like that yellow orb is because it doesn't... Actually, it does sync, but I would expect it to sync with a buffer more. I think you can skip this pad. I don't know. Yeah, your layouts are really fun, I think I've said this like one of the previous streams, but yeah, very fun layouts. Okay, what is that about? I don't like this part. Because you have to jump, and there's minimal indication that you have to jump. And yeah, definitely a lot of skippable things like that. But yeah, these types of parts are pretty fun. I wouldn't make the path that the wave follows this solid line because I mistook that for an obstacle when I first encountered it. Try to make it something like arrows instead. Arrows will not be mistaken as obstacles. What's up, Mega Master? How are you doing? So yeah, really good gameplay. And we're moving on to the next level, which is from Mega Master. It is a layout, it's a preview, and you want feedback. Let's go, somebody made me a challenge. I should probably practice this. Alright. You did want feedback on this. Alright, let's see what parts could be better. Pink orb could be skipped. And that last blue orb can be skipped if I skip the first blue orb in that. Yeah, I don't think this is top 100. I'm currently going for a top 100. I know this is not top 100, no. This is probably like hard demon difficulty. Okay, starting to make the timings a bit difficult here. What's up, Armenicios? How are you doing? Well, if you're going for a top 100, then sure, include the spam, but currently, since the difficulty is hard demon, I would not include the spam. This is really fun. I cannot see what is coming up. Yeah, this part is definitely very bugged. What's up, BZ Penguin? What's up, Dino Alexis? How are we doing? Yeah, definitely this does need to be fixed quite a bit, because the gameplay does bug. Hold up, how many various challenges are there? Oh, that one's unlisted, okay. Yeah. What do we have next? Hold up. We got one from BZ Penguin. It's fully decorated. It's a challenge and you want feedback. Let's check this out. I like the decoration. Are you kind of going for like a horror house decoration? Never mind, you're going for bloodbath. Definitely very sight-readable gameplay. Are you trying to get this rated? Alright, well... Still, I do like the deco in some way. It does seem very Bloodbath inspired. One thing I will say is the gameplay at some parts can be improved. This part is fine, the beginning is entirely fine. Oh. me see if I can find what I'm talking about. Yeah, the UFO spam probably does have to go. I don't like those types of gameplay. Other than that, it's really cool. I like it. Alright, next one is from Isle of Fish. It's a layout challenge and you want feedback. Let's check this out. You can skip the dash orbs. Also, there's a bug. Let me try to recreate the bug. 1 second. Never mind, I can't do it, but sometimes if you time it just right, you can die right before the pink pad. But yeah, really fun symmetrical duel. You can skip an input here by falling. But yeah, it's a cool duel. It is definitely pretty fun, but some parts can be skipped. That's all I will say. Man, we got 5 responses. Alright. Next one is from Gabriel5700. It's fully decorated and you don't want feedback. Alright. Oh, congratulations on getting your level sent. It's meant to be like a 2-star. Yeah, I'm guessing this is meant to be a 2-star. Yep, it is meant to be a 2-star. Yeah, cool level. Pretty cool level. I like it. Alright, next level is from Dino Lexus. It is a preview, and you want feedback. Alright. This song sounds like stereo madness. That's a nice coin. What difficulty is this meant to be? What difficulty is this meant to be? It's meant to be... Alright, it's meant to be 9 stars. Yeah, decoration at the first part looks really cool. It's pretty fun, slow gameplay. However, definitely try to add gameplay in this empty ball section. Okay, interesting. You can die down there. But yeah, just add stuff to kill you if you don't do it correctly. I don't like the first jump, though. It's not the best. Especially because you need to time it correctly. And yeah. Yeah, make sure the gameplay is enforced within the level. Other than that, solid. Solid first decoration. Next one is from Ramnicios. It is fully decorated and you don't want feedback. RNG processing, right, yes. Blast processing, but something random happens every 8 seconds. Oh, well, I'm dead. Yep. Hold up 1 second. Okay. Here, why'd you make the first 8 seconds not do anything? Oh. I'll see how far I can get within like 10 attempts and then I'll move on to the next level. Okay. I'm dead there. Okay, I'm dead there as well. Why am I always getting turned into a robot or cube? What's up, Alfredo Paredes and Pandemonium? Okay, I need to walk in. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give it a few more attempts until attempt 10. Oh. Please don't turn me into bad game mode. Oh, I think this is... Nope. I died. Amnesius, I think you made this level a bit too difficult. Okay. 2 more attempts and then moving on to the next level quest. Okay, I just sold that. Never mind. Up until attempt 11. My screen is shaking. Please don't turn me into anything bad. Okay. Oh, new best. This is gonna be my last attempt. As soon as I say that, I die. Okay, well, whatever. That was my last attempt. Pandemonium, you made a challenge and you want feedback. Let's check this out. Interesting challenge. You need to do a ball jump, okay. Thank you for not including any blind jumps. Yeah, it's a decent challenge. I do not know what to give feedback on for this, but it's cool. I might try to beat it right now. Alright, I beat it. Yeah, interesting challenge. I don't know what to give feedback on. And we got Mega Master with a fully decorated preview. Magic circles. Let's check this out. Interesting misty effect you're going for. Oh, what is this? I did not expect it to slow down this much. Yeah, my wave is fine. Oh, I think you can... Never mind, you cannot skip the blue... I mean, what am I saying? That's not blue. You cannot skip the 3 times speed one. Guys, I think I might be the best wave player in the world. Yep. I'm spamming, do not mind the 0.1 time warp. This is clearly just... It's clearly just me spamming. It's totally just me spamming. Okay, you updated it. Let's check this out now. Okay, this is much better now. Yeah, one thing, this transition, add D blocks to this specific structure that I died to. Add D blocks to the structure so the transition is a bit more consistent. Because, yeah, I died to that structure quite a bit. I feel like this gameplay could also be a bit more creative right here. But yeah, solid 9 circles level. I like the fact that you took the standard 9 circle style, added glow over it. It's unique, but I feel like more could also be done with this. Yeah, more could definitely be done with the deco. Interesting ball part. It's pretty blinding though. If you plan to finish this, definitely make it a bit dimmer. You can skip a bunch of orbs there. If you hit that green orb late enough, this one right here, you can skip a bunch of orbs. And you can also skip that green orb over there. Oh, this is cool. You can also... I did not mean to exit out. Let me go back to where that was. And yeah, you can skip that 3 times speed part. You can skip 3 times speed portal. But But I like how you incorporated multiple styles of 9 circles into this level. Oh. And yeah, definitely fix the portals that can be skipped. Make some invisible ones that would either way convert you into the speed that you're going for. Yeah, that last part with the ship could also be a bit better. Yeah, I did not like that one 9 circles design you made because it was, it's complicated. Can you send me that again, maybe in the forum? Alright. We got one from Alfredo Paredes. It is a layout and you do want feedback. Unstoppable. Let's check this out. Alright, this is interesting. Really nice sync. I would not personally use the size up and size down portals for sync. It's generally pretty disliked to use that, especially if you can skip the portals. Yeah, you can skip some of the portals as well, so... But yeah, click sync is on point. I don't like the fact that you can sometimes just hold there, and I think you die there if you hold. Yeah, you die there if you hold. Maybe put a J block there so you can't hold after the wave part. Also, yeah, you can submit 3, just only 1 at a time, please. The forum only allows 1 at a time. Yeah, make sure you can't accidentally hold too long there. But yeah, good F-block indication. And overall fun layout. Yeah, click sync is on point. I like it. It's the new record gimmick right here. It was inspiration taken from New Record for this. Because yeah, I do feel like there was a lot of inspiration taken from the last part of New Record. Hold up, let me see if I can do the drop in one attempt. Okay, that's not the drop. Okay. Well, I can see a lot of similarities with New Record. But yeah, solid level. I like the sync gameplay. Alright. Train ride challenge. Interesting last wave. Let me see if I can delete all the start positions and play it from the start. Yeah, I'm gonna slow that down. I'm not trying to learn all that. I don't like the fact the gameplay just comes in here. This straight fly is a bit blind. You also can't see the black orb within the ship portal. I can see a lot of inspiration taken from True Effect. Also, fix that transition into the swing copter. It does not work too well. Unless there's a black orb. Yeah, there's a black orb in there. Make the black orbs visible. Definitely make the black orbs visible, because otherwise it's impossible to learn, basically. Yeah, I can see the inspiration taken from True Effect. Ramnicios made this level. Yeah, this gameplay, I'd say, isn't for everybody. I can see why some people would enjoy it, but I'm not a fan. Did Trainard already play that? Hold on, let me check if Trainard played it. No, he did. Okay. Alright. Next one's by Pandemonium. It's a layout and you do not want feedback. Physics question. A equals... Okay, what is this? I'm guessing it's this. Yep. Alright, F equals A. Yeah. One thing I will say, you did not request feedback, but I will say this: I'm currently taking physics. F equals M times A, not mg. F equals ma, not mg. Anyways, next up, it's a fully decorated level, and you want feedback from 4 toasters. It's 4 toasters in the chat. Yes, you are. The ID might not be working. Let me check the count. Yeah, your most recent level is... Your most recent level is not close to the ID you sent. Four Toasters, can you send a fixed ID in the chat or a new one in the forum? For now, I'm gonna skip this until you get the... Yeah, it does not work. It does not work. Alright, is Fisher Cat in the chat? Fisher Cat does not look to be in the chat. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this. I'm gonna skip your request, Fisher Cat, because... Oh wait, you are in the chat. Welcome. Alright, it's a layout, you don't want feedback. Let's check this out. Alright, I'll try that ID now. After this. Alright. A equals work? Oh. I thought A was acceleration. Yeah, I'm in America. A is acceleration here. While work is W. Alright. Let's see. Four Toasters ID is 117 906 654. Nope, does not work. It does not work. Yeah, and X is position, V is velocity, P is power. Oh wait, no, P is not power, P is momentum. I don't know what power is. Density is rho. Heat is Q. Kinetic energy is K. Potential energy is U. And that's really all I can remember right now. Yeah, next up is from Ramnisha. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. I played this before. Oh wait, it's the... I asked you to send this again, right? Yeah, I don't like the 9 circles part in this specific level. Let me see if I can get back to the non-circles part. Yeah, definitely fix the extrusion going on over here. Alright, I'll use the LDM. I'll use the LDM. You can skip the black orb. Oh. There's no formula for mass, it's a fundamental unit. Unless you're talking about the formula in terms of liquid, it's density times volume. And yeah, I feel like this filler part could be something more. And yeah, no, I do not like this specific 9 circles effect. It looks really weird. Yeah, I feel like a good 9 circles effect is with... a good 9 circles effect has saturated color and solid color. This uses a bunch of lines for its 9 circles effect, which does not work the best. Do you understand, Remnicios? Yeah, mass, distance, time, temperature, amount of a substance, electric current, and intensity of light. Those are the 7 fundamental units. Yeah. And really, if you take physics at an elementary level, the only ones you'll be using are mass, length, time, maybe temperature. But mostly mass, length, and time. Anyways, next one is from 3 Rao. Is 3 Rao in the chat? Is 3 Rao within the chat right now? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna skip that for now. Alright. Fisher Cat, give me a challenge, and you don't want feedback. Final destination 8J. Okay, so it's just final destination, but 8 jumps, I'm guessing. Oh, okay, I got through 3 jumps. Is this nerfed, by the way? Because I remember the jumps being much more difficult than this. Yeah, it is a little bit nerfed. I'm willing to bet I wouldn't do this good on the normal 8 jumps of hell. Yeah, that is 100% nerfed. That is 100% nerfed. Let me try the normal 8 jumps of hell. Oh, I got 40. I got 40. Loki, silent club step, I'm coming for you. What's up, train ride? How you doing? Alright, is 3 Rao in the chat? No, they're not. I'm going to skip you then. Alright, next one is from Ramnitio. It's a challenge and you do not want it. Yeah, I'm not good enough to be BSC verified. Oh, what's up, the Demonator? How you doing? Alright. We have no more responses in the form. Yeah, I know that it's marked, but it's still pretty difficult. Okay, got past the first jump. Alright, we got another ID in the form. It's from Mega Master. It is a fully decorated layout preview. Yeah, the Demonator, can you send the name in the Google form if you can get the ID? Alright, interesting level. It's a cool background you have. Yeah, you are definitely wave carried. And I'll be honest, 90% of the community is wave carried. My hardest is 8-0. What's up, Adam GD? How are you doing? But yeah, cool background. Are you going for like a space theme? An interesting ending. But yeah, I feel like the jumps at the beginning could be a bit... could be a bit better. Because they're just timing after timing. Then again, this level is wave carried. Axmode, can you please send IDs in the forum? But yeah, let me check out the block design. Block design seems reminiscent of Tidal Wave. But yeah, decent block design. And cool background deco. I like it. But definitely nerf the wave. 100%. Alright, next one is from Ramnicios. We got a fully decorated preview and you want feedback. Right, yes. Hold up, why did I actually cook my first attempt? The transition to this ship can be a bit better. Hold up, didn't I? Yeah, I think I already sent you a list of issues. Did you update it? Was this level updated? 3 weeks ago. Yeah, you updated it 3 weeks ago, which I gave you the feedback 2 weeks ago. So it was not updated since the last time that I played it. The real level I sent the you sent the ID to this. And this is an original level. But yeah, I don't see anything being updated here. So yeah, just look at the issues that I found. I sent them to you already. And I'm moving on to the next one. Oh wait, is that not the full level? Oh wait. Do you want me to play the full level on stream then? Or just off stream? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit confused. Okay, let's move on to the next one for now. Where is it? It is called Manta Wave. Manta Wave. There we go. Let's check this out. Yeah, very wave carried, 100%. Wave carried level. Yeah, I'm probably gonna copy this and do a no clip. Yeah, I'm not very good at wave challenges. And the gameplay seems pretty interesting. It syncs pretty well, though. I like the sync. I cannot judge the gameplay past that, though, because I'm not good at this type of gameplay. But yeah, also Ramnicios, you said you wanted me to do the full level. Okay, yeah, I'll do the full level. Let me see. Full level does not exist anymore. Yeah, no, full level does not exist. And let's move on to the next one from Fisher Cat. Excuse me. Fully decorated preview, you do not want feedback. Okay. It's just Formosa, but... Is this just Formosa? Hold up, is this literally just Formosa? It is just Formosa. But kind of nerfed. Okay, no, so this is not just Formosa, but it is nerfed Formosa. Yeah, I'll see how far I can get. Yeah, no, I'm not playing the rest of this. A bit too difficult for me. Alright, next one is from Lucy Wellburn. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. Alright, interesting retro theme. Oh, I might have... done something. This is a bit awkward, I feel like. Because here the natural place to let go is right before you hit the small block. So you have to hold a bit more than you feel like you have to. And I feel like that's a bit awkward. Oh yeah, you can skip a lot of that. Because I'm guessing you are supposed to go up here. Also, this looks like a spike. This right here looks like a spike. I feel like it should be more in the background than here. Because, yeah. I mistook this for a spike. Not a good idea to have indicators look like spikes. And I did not know that that red guy kills you, because this red guy does not kill you. So please make that consistent. Make both of them kill you or both of them not. Interesting inspiration. I'm guessing from Generation Retro. Yeah, definitely inspired from Generation Retro. I don't think Generation Retro is the right kind of level to take inspiration from here. And some of the gameplay isn't too good. At the start here, it's fine. The first 5% is really good. And this is pretty well indicated. I wouldn't personally use that dash orb there. But yeah, this part is well indicated. But also this is inconsistent because you let go naturally right before the small block. But yeah, I like it. I'm sure if the gameplay were improved, it could be a good level. Alright. What's next? We got one from Salfac. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. Is Salfac in the chat? Yes, Salfac is in the chat. Okay. Anti-racism song. Let's check this out. Did you want feedback for this? Yeah, you did. Okay. Yeah, I do not know what this is. Okay. Cool level. I don't know what feedback you want me to give for this. Yeah, cool level, I like it. What's the next level? Alright, next one's from Ramnicios. It's layout, you want feedback. This is the part of the song where Kiyuki starts. Oh, you can skip a lot of this just by hitting this. Hitting the black orb a bit late, and then the blue orb allows you to skip every single other orb they have here. I don't like this click that you have coming out of the pad and hitting the orb. It's a bit inconsistent. Skipping the pad is more consistent. Oh yeah, if you hit the black orbs a bit too late, you can fall out of the map without even being able to hit any of the orbs. That red orb is blind. And you can sometimes skip the pad inside of the blue portal. And you can skip this gameplay. And make a pretty swift recovery by hitting this red orb at the right time. But yeah, definitely fix the skips. Yeah, look at that. You can skip all that gameplay all the way up to here. And you can skip that. So yeah, fix the skips that I just showed you. I feel like this could be a good level afterwards. Alright, next one is from the Demonator. It's a layout preview. You want feedback. Yeah, I skipped 80% of the level. You gotta fix the skips. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the start positions then. I like the fact that it starts you off with you having to click. That's just one thing. I'm guessing this is meant to be Extreme Demon, right? This seems like an Extreme Demon ship. Alright, Blade of Justice. Put a J block over here. Put a J block after the blue orb so that it's not a micro click. I feel like you could put the dash orb in front of the portal. So it's easier to see that it's a dash orb. Oh, and if you're gonna finish the layout, make sure that you can't skip any of it. But yeah, I can't really judge this type of gameplay too well because I'm not good at that. I'm not good enough to. Oh, I did not mean to exit. But yeah, definitely structure it. Fix the skips, fix layering so that orbs are above everything else. And yeah. Seems pretty cool otherwise. Probably not gonna check out the entire level, but at least not right now because I have 5 other responses in the forum. But yeah. Pretty cool. I like it. Alright. We got an ID of this level may not work on computers. Interesting ID. Let me see if it works. Okay, so the ID that you put in might not work. Do we have this guy in the chat? DP47. Is DP47 in the chat? No, DP47 is not in the chat. Yeah, I think you sent the wrong ID. Whoever DP47 is definitely sent the wrong ID, because this is not an ID. I mean, that's the ID that he sent. He literally sent me the ID, this level may not work on computers. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip that until DP47 comes back. Next up is from Lucy Welburn. It's fully decorated and you won't be back. Let's check this out. 9 Circles Madness. It's pretty cool. Did you want feedback? Yes. I like the effects you did in the background and the foreground effects. Oh. I feel like more could be done with the spikes down here. These spikes feel a bit, weird. They don't really stick with the 9 circles type of vibe. You should have used more, color spikes. The ones with a solid color instead of some glow. Because that's what normal 9 circles use. But yeah, very interesting level. I feel like some of the deco later on in the level could be a bit better. Now an interesting 9 circles part, which I did not place any checkpoints. Why am I doing? Also, why can you go through some spikes? And the moving does feel a bit weird. The moving at the end does feel a bit weird. Though yeah, the normally red part in Stereo Madness does look a bit weird. Everything else looks pretty cool. Also, what I mean by the colored spikes is something like this spike right in front of me. The one that I just died to. Then again, Nine Circles does use those black spikes sometimes, but not for every single spike. Like in here, these spikes that are on these pillars do not use the gradient spikes, they use the solid color spikes. Or they use the transparent spikes. But yeah. 1 second, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Next one is from Ryamu. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. Oh. And we got Slaughterhouse Wave. Did you want feedback? You did. This is not fully decorated. You know, this is not fully decorated. So wait, is this 3x speed? Yeah, I don't think that is 3 times speed. That is definitely 4 times speed. Normal Slaughterhouse Wave is 3 times speed, so that's my feedback. Alright, what's next? We got one from Ramicios. It's a challenge and you want feedback. Ball Challenge XX. Yeah, first click is a bit awkward. It's interesting though. I like how you repurposed Darnok's Wave Challenge into a Ball Challenge. It's got some interesting slope gimmicks. I don't like that click though. Because sometimes you land it, sometimes you don't. Oh, the AL orb was a double click? Okay. Yeah, fun challenge, I'd say. But yeah, this part with the spike is not very good. You are pretty creative with this, though. Probably not going to be beating this, though, since the first click and that click with the spike is not very good. Everything else is pretty good, though. Alright, next one is from Lucy Wellburn, fully decorated, and you want feedback. Lunar Eclipse. Oh yeah, very laggy level. My FPS is down to 110, when it's normally at 144. So yeah, could use optimization. That's the big feedback I'm giving. Could use optimization. And I do not like half-gravity ship. Half-gravity ship feels weird. I like the decoration you use here. I like this. It's cool fragments, almost. The one thing I will say is try not to make the indications look like spikes. And this is pretty cool. Though it does feel a little bit empty at times. Like, there's not too much in that part. Well, okay, how does the LDM look then? Yeah, the LDM looks very empty. LDM looks very empty. You need to use full detail for the whole experience. Which is honestly unfortunate. I feel like this could be better optimized, though, this background that you have. And it's also unclear what that blue orb does. So maybe try avoiding it. Try avoiding, yeah. Third part is fine. Third part is optimized. This first part is not. This first part is incredibly laggy. How many objects does this have? Hold up. It has 40,000 objects. And how much is this background? Okay. The background is half the objects. The background for the first part alone is half of the objects in this level. This definitely needs to be a bit more optimized. How many objects is one single star? One single star is 4 objects. How about this? That's... I'm sorry, did that say 86? Did that say 86 objects? Am I reading that correctly? Hold up. Hold up. You're telling me that you spent a total of 72 objects on this alone. Why is there so much glow? That's just for this part alone? Yeah, very unoptimized. Let me see if I can remake this in fewer objects. Here. Oops. Okay, so you have this, you have this. Move it in a little bit. You also have... Alright, well then, color 2. Scale it up. And add a bunch of radial glow into the center. Scale that up. Make it white. Take a look at that. This is 5 objects. This is 72. And it looks really similar. Be honest, it does look pretty similar. If you don't like this, you can move it up just a little bit. And this, you can move it like this a little bit. Look at that. Very similar. Well, yeah, it looks a bit ugly. However, a lot can be done with 72 objects. This is not a very good use of it. Yeah, warp this up. Warp there. Do something like that. Rotate a little bit. There you go. Perfect. You got yourself 5 objects instead of 72. But yeah, definitely work on optimizing this background because it's very unoptimized and it lags quite a lot. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. I think I spent a bit too much time there. Next one is from Bunky Gaming. Is Bunky Gaming in the chat? No, it does not look like Bunky Gaming is in the chat. I'll skip that for now. Next one's from Armicios. Is the challenge and you want feedback. Oh. The crate. I played this. Did you update it? You did not update it. Yeah, no, you didn't update it. You updated it 11 months ago. Alright, Bunky Gaming is in here. Let me play his level now. Yeah, your ID does not work. Let me check this out. Oh. It is... okay. Is it this? Yeah, I don't think you set the right ID. Oh yeah, no, that ID is way too big. That ID is way too big. This is not an ID that currently exists. Could it be the most recent level, maybe? Yeah, I think you added a 0. Yeah, you added 1 extra 0 by accident. Did you want feedback for this? Yes, you did. Oh, 6 jumps of hell. I mean, not 6 jumps, 8 jumps of hell. That's cool. Why is everybody sending me 8 jumps of hell, honestly? I'm not playing Silent Club Step. Just because I got 40% on 8 jumps of hell does not mean I can beat Silent Club Step. So why are you guys just sending me this? Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not going to be a Silent Club Step. My next hardest after Super 8 World is not Silent Club Step. Yeah, this transition into the wave isn't the best. I don't like this transition into the wave. Alright, we got Acheron at the end. Alright. Wait, I think it said something in the level right here. Guys. I think you guys should listen to this. This level seems like it knows what it's saying. Alright, I'm gonna stop now. Alright, yeah, what's next? We got one from Star Car. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. Just before that, I'm gonna play Ramnicios' level since he spelled it wrong. Okay. Sakupin Circles, first jump. Alright, yeah, I might come back to this. But for now, I'm just doing the relevant request from the forum. I've seen this on moderators' streams before. Have you sent this to moderators? Yes, Star Car, have you sent this to moderators? Hold up, is Star Car even in the stream? No, Star Car is not in the stream. Huh. Yeah, I've seen this level before. Look at that. A lot of mods sending it. If this doesn't get rated when I get mod, then I'll definitely send it. Alright, what is next? We got one from Lucy Wellburn next. It's preview and you want feedback. Alright, interesting wave animation. It's not that smooth. And it feels a bit weird. Hold up. If you hold here... Never mind. Yeah, interesting wave animation. I feel like it could be a bit more smooth because currently it is not the best. Also, what happened here? This is not what it's meant to be. Yeah, animation could be a bit more smooth. That's what I will say. The decoration does seem very retro, which fits the Atari theme. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, and we got another one from Star Car. It's fully decorated and you want feedback. Yeah, I already played this. And I put it in my send when mod folder. Guys, just remember, if you're not actively in my chat or have not chatted for my stream, then I'll probably be skipping your level. Alright. Well, we're out of responses in the forum. And we've been streaming for 2 hours. Right? Let me see. Am I on the topic channel yet? Am I on the topic channel? I am still not on the topic channel. Okay. That's cool. Alright, so do we have any other level requests? If we do, then please put them in the forum. Alright, I will wait for 5 more minutes and then I will be ending the stream. Guys, should we rate another level quest streamer once the stream ends? Yeah, should we raid somebody once the stream ends? Alright, we got 2 more responses in the form. This one's by Lucy Welburn. It is fully decorated and you want Tiger GD World. What is this? It's pretty interesting. Yeah, very interesting gameplay idea. I don't like the fact that the background music isn't too synced with the level itself, with the beeping. It feels slightly off sync and it just rubs me the wrong way. I don't like the fact that it just immediately starts you off in gameplay, but other than that, it's a really cool idea. Alright, next one is from Bunky Gaming. It's fully decorated layout challenge preview. You just check every single box. Yeah, good idea. Good idea, guys. Oh, we got EXO over here. Right. Yeah, sadly I have the copyrighted version of this. I have the Nong. So I'm probably gonna just speed through this a little bit. 1.06 times speed with speed set to 1, so I don't get copyrighted for this.
Yeah, she's in love with the concept, as if we're all just how she imagined. Cause we're in love, I just don't know yet. Tell me how am I supposed to see the magic? Cause I don't believe it no more.
Oh, I fell out of the map. That sucks. But yeah, I definitely agree with this name.
Yeah, she's in love with the concept, as if we're all just how she imagined. Cause we're in love, I just don't know yet. Tell me how am I supposed to see the magic? Cause I don't believe it no more.
This is difficult. Why is this actually so difficult? This gap. Oh, okay. I am not going to be continuing to play that. W title. I should probably also delete that. W title. But I'm not continuing to play that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna close the form now. Let's raid somebody. Let me just find somebody to raid. Guys, stay in the stream. What's up, Toblix? You joined right as I was about to end and raid somebody. Do we have any good level request streamers? Okay, this guy is Russian. You have one more level? I'm sorry, form is closed. Alright, I think I found somebody. Alright. Yeah, don't send IDs in the chat. Form is closed. I am going to be ending stream now, but before I end, guys, we're raiding. Have a great day, everybody.